All right, Virgo. Welcome back to your part 2. I got a phone call. I did not put my phone on do not disturb. So, yeah, you got a part 2. Okay, so we are going to just start off where the camera cut off. And I was getting ready to go into your ancestor messages, okay? So, Virgo, you're going to have a part 2. Sorry, I'm so sorry. But you guys know I don't edit. But when I realized that the camera cut off or whatever, some of you all seeing it. Maybe like you have a business or something. Because when I was and the camera cut off and I set it down, to come over and see, this was what was on the bottom. And I was picking up that this is like a job or has something to do with some type of money. Some of you all need to just, like, maybe you have started a business or you are trying to start a business here. But your ancestors are saying too, trust. Sorry for the noise in the background. I'm saying to trust your talents, okay? Even in trying times, okay? Virgo baby, trust your talents even in trying times, okay? So we're just gonna keep this moving right on along, Virgo. I'm sorry for your part 2. I think Sagittarius went through that like last week or whatever. So yeah. Anyway, Virgo. Ancestor messages: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. January 7th through January 14th, 2018. Definitely about some business. You need to make plans and focus, okay? Make your plans and focus. Or if you have already made the plans, just stay focused. Period. Just stay focused. Yeah, some of you all are thinking about or want to. Are you talking? Yeah, you are. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. Yep, I knew. Okay, job, money, whatever. Okay, some of you all, you want to or you are trying to move into a new direction here, okay? And you are being advised to do that by your ancestors, Virgo. Make the plans, okay, and follow through. You have to make the plans and follow through, Virgo. Moving in a new direction, it is favored. Because they do want you to set your sights higher. However, you need to take the time to reflect over the past mistakes. Reflect. But your ancestors, they are in favor of setting your sights higher and moving in a new direction. But you gotta have, they just said firm foundation, okay? They just said firm foundation. But it's taking me back to protecting. Okay, there we go. The firm foundation is about Protecting yourself in such a way that you lock and grid those plans, that strategy and that focus. You have to lock and grid it. Lock it down. Go back in time, they are saying. Go back, go back, go back. Go back in time. Go back in time. Reflect back to whatever did not work, has not worked, or is not working. Okay? Because it's a gridlock of plans that need to happen here, Virgo. With your coinage. With this worried about this coinage and worried about this new project that you are setting off or trying to set off. Some of y'all haven't set it off because you're scared to set it off. But you are encouraged to move in a new direction. However, you just can't just move. You can't just, you just can't, you have to stop and think. Gridlock those plans. Some of you all are wanting to come out of a generational monetary, I don't want to say curse. I don't want to use that word. But some of you all, you just don't want to repeat the same monetary patterns here. And this is why you need to go back. What did your parents do wrong? Where did they mess up at? What were their mistakes? Are you able to access this information to help you better lock and grid? Do they have expertise? Or is it just simply looking at the mistakes that they made? Here. Yep. Yep. Pen and paper. Lock and grid. Lock it down. Virgo, they want you to lock it down. They want you to lock it down. They want you to lock it down. Yep, they want you to lock it down, baby. They are in favor of moving in this new direction. Some of you all need to travel back to something. This is the traveling back to your past mistakes. This is the traveling back to the past mistakes of your ancestors, your parents, your immediate family. Like, you need to use all of that as a foundation to lock and grid your plans to move forward. You need to use the inexperience of them or the expertise of them, okay, to lock and grid. All right. Because they are in favor of you setting your sights higher. They are in favor of you wanting to end the generational cycle of being broke. You know, Virgo? Okay. I sure do hate the camera cut off on y'all. I really do. But some of you guys gonna need to travel back to maybe things that you did wrong, reflecting on the things that you did wrong, reflecting on the things that others did wrong, reflecting on the things that your family did wrong or right. Let's not forget that. Or right. Okay. Ancestors. What else do you have for Virgos? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars. January 7th through January 14th, 2019. Right here. Woo. And you need to use, didn't I say journal? I said write. Here you go. Okay? And this is your success. This is what's going to make things successful. When you travel back, write. Write on the inexperience, the experiences, the mistakes that weren't mistakes. It's right here. It came up, but I didn't need to see that. I could already see it here. Listen, not only that, you need to use every single piece of that information, Virgo, to lock in grid. This reflecting back so that you can travel forward. You need to use every piece of that information to your advantage to lock in grid. Woo, goodness, right here. It's about that money, honey, or this business. Oh. And this is how you get to joy and success, okay? This gonna help you change your perspective and feel more confident. Okay, what is the overall energy for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars. Okay. Release this old way of thinking. Release this old way of thinking, okay? Release this old way of thinking. Use the mistakes of others to lock in grid. Use your own mistakes to lock in grid. All of this perspective that you got up here that's like way off, you got to let that go in order to lock in grid. All right. On this business or this passion, whatever this is that you want to start, Virgo, you got to lock it down. They are saying you got to lock it down. Virgo. Okay. But was it you though? Was it you? I'm confused. Well, nevertheless, yeah, see the backdrop again. Feeling like abandoned. Nobody has your back. You know, cast out and forgot about. It's time for you to stand up and become Elizabeth the Great. Break the chain so that those who come after you, you know, this seems to be about generational wealth here that's on someone's mind here. And that starts with you, Virgo. That is starting with you. That starts with you. Some of y'all got somebody in a relationship holding you back, baby. That's going to be a problem you need to get rid of, okay? Whoever having these relationship issues, it's got to go. It's got to go. Whatever this generational wealth is that's focused on, it's another party back here energetically it's an energetic stop, okay? Sorry about your part too, Virgo. I really do apologize. I'm sorry. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. Don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, the notification bell, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye. Bye.